Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Just dropped my kids off at school, getting ready to go into work. My kids in the car, as I was getting ready to drop them off, were engaging in an argument about whether daddy is old or not. So that's always nice and humbling. Children have a way to humble you. But that's not the point of this video. I'd like to talk about the PSA pop report because I've been thinking about the different ways that unopened collectors think about the population of items that exist compared to people that collect slabbed cards or what have you. Cards out of the pack versus cards in the pack. And I think we have different conceptualizations of what is actually a low pop. Okay. And I think, first of all, some collectors are obsessed with the pop report. And I think they spend too much time harping on the pop of a given card or a given pack. So I will say that. But that aside, the reason I started thinking about this yesterday in the Vintage Wax and Packs group on Facebook, somebody shared a picture of a 1951 Topps red back wax pack. Okay, and they used the phrase super low pop. And I was a little snarky and I posted a picture of the pop report of this pack because 516 of these have been graded by PSA. And that's, generally speaking, if you were to ask unopened collectors, are 1951 Topps red back packs rare? Experienced unopened collectors would probably say no. I mean, I saw probably a dozen at the National. I could have picked up any schmuck with a, $300 or so to spend, and the desire to buy one can get one. So, not a rare pack. But then I started thinking about it. And and I did a little bit of digging, and there are 1,650 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle cards in the PSA Pop Report. So that is, not quite, well, yeah, more than 3 times, doing some quick calculations there, more than 3 times the amount of PSA red backpacks that have been graded. So if you're looking at the pack population from the perspective of a card collector, I could see how the pack population, there's a lot of quote-unquote rare stuff out there, right? Another item, if you were to ask unopened collectors, 1976 Topps football wax packs, are they rare? Collectors would generally say no. Cellos are probably a little less common. Racks are probably the most rare for 1976 Topps football. Wax packs are everywhere. Again, anybody with, around $400 or so, maybe $450, can buy a 76 Topps football pack that's been graded. No questions asked, right? There's about 450 1976 Topps football wax packs in the PSA Pop Report. Again, comparing that to cards, I could see how someone would look at that and go, wow, this is a very rare pack. But we don't necessarily have the same conceptualizations of what is rare in unopened as I think maybe card collectors do. Because the person that said the Redbacks pack was a super low pop was definitely looking at it, in my opinion, from the perspective of someone who collects cards out of the package more than cards that are in the package. So just something I've been kicking around that I wanted to share with you guys. Let me know your thoughts below in the comments. Look forward to hearing from you. Hope you all have a great rest of the week. Keep collecting vintage baseball, everybody.